Hi everyone, this is the tutorial for making a do-it-yourself stress ball. Let's begin by taking a look at what's included in your kit. So we have 2 balloons, some pieces of yarn which are optional to use, and we have flour. Not included is going to be a funnel, a bowl, which you may need, and a Sharpie or other decorations that you might want to add on to your stress ball. So here's an example of the finished product. You could use a Sharpie to draw a little face or any other decoration that you want on your stress ball. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So you'll want to maybe have something under you to make sure that the surface that you're working on doesn't get flour in it or get damaged. Your kit includes enough materials to make 2 stress balls. So let's begin. First, I'm just going to take my flour and put about half of it into my bowl. And we'll dump it in here. I put all of mine, but you can put just half or all of it. Okay. The first step will be to stretch out your balloons. Take 2 of them and loosen them up. You can blow the balloon up and release the air to stretch it out a little bit. All right. So now that we've done that, we're going to use our funnel. If you don't have a funnel, you can always cut the top or the bottom off of a beverage container and maybe a water bottle or a soda bottle, and you can use that as a funnel. But we're going to begin by taking 1 balloon and stretching it out from the top of it. So I'm calling this the stem of the balloon, and this will be called the round part. So we're going to take the stem of the balloon and put your funnel into it. Okay. And now we'll begin adding flour to fill the round part of our balloon. So this might take some time. The flour can get stuck sometimes. You'll just have to be patient and help the flour get into the round part. You'll want to keep filling until there's flour filled to about where the stem of the balloon starts. So the whole rounded part should be full of flour. Now that I've filled up my first balloon, just about to where the stem begins with flour, I will move the flour around to distribute it to make a ball, basically. And once I've gotten all the air out and I'm happy with the shape, I will tie a knot toward the top here. Just like this. So I'll use scissors now to trim just the extra part of the stem. Okay. Next, we're going to take our second balloon and from the stem, open it all the way up like this, as much as you can. And we're gonna, with this knot facing the bottom of this balloon, it's going to go all the way inside. We're going to wrap this into this balloon. All right. And we'll do the same thing that we just did, where we shape the balloon or shape the flour into a ball and tie a knot. Make sure all the air is out before you tie. Next we will trim this part. So this is your stress ball. If you want, you can stop here and just use this and squeeze it. It's good to entertain yourself a little bit, take some tension out onto the ball. But if you want, you can keep going, and there is yarn included in your kit. So in order to make some hair, you can take all but one piece of yarn and tie the one piece of yarn around the others. You don't have to double knot. You can just knot once. And now you'll have a little bundle, and right below your other knot here you can tie this on. And lastly, you can use a Sharpie or another type of permanent marker to draw a face or decorate however you want. Okay, hope you enjoy using your stress ball. It's nice to be able to have a physical way to relieve stress and have something to do with your hands to distract you, or just something cute to look at.